Hey, what's going on with you, everybody? Hey, we're the powerhouse couple, and I got my mother-in-law here, which is her mother. And man, we're gonna talk to you about being good with you know what I'm saying, your in-laws, right?
Right.
Man, it's always important to have. Did I introduce
You
you?
didn't introduce
Um,
nobody. You
I
just
said
got
that.
you excited.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my mother-in-law, Miss Carmen, and that's her mom and my wife, Elle. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm like, she don't even do Facebook. She ain't got her profile picture or none of that stuff. So, but hey, definitely love her, man. And we're gonna talk about, like I said, always having that good relationship with the in-law. I mean, it's a good thing that she accept me and love me, and I actually like her too. So, Mom, do you want to say anything?
Well, I can,
Okay, go ahead.
since you have me here tonight. Hello, everyone, and good evening. And yes, this is my son in law. He's a lovely person, but it took some getting accustomed to him. When they would come to my home, I don't live here in the city with them, I live a few hours away. So when they would come home for holidays or to visit for different occasions, it took a little bit of me getting accustomed to the way he was raised and the way that he did things. Sometimes you have to give in relationships. You have to observe. You can't be overpowering. Not saying that I wasn't at first, but we did communicate. And he helped me in establishing a better relationship than I helped him, believe it or not.
Wow,
Wow.
thank
He
you,
really did.
thank you.
He really did. He had some great people skills of uh, not overstepping his bounds, but always being willing to help, to do his share, and then explaining to me because I wasn't accustomed to a male coming in and taking over the kitchen. He's really good about coming in when they spend time with us, fix breakfast for everyone. I have some adopted children. He fixes breakfast for everyone. And most of the time, I don't eat, but I'll cook for everyone. But he would fix breakfast for everyone. And if I fix breakfast, he's like, Mom, go sit down. I got the dishes.
Please don't sit down. Please.
That was it. And, it took a while. Okay, you all been married 5 years,
Six.
6 years. Okay, but now I'm really comfortable. When they come home, I understand him now.
Yeah.
And it took a little bit of learning who he was and him learning who I was. How I did things in my home, it may not been the same in his, but we have learned to work together, accept the differences. He's only there for a short period. So, step back, mother in law and father in law. They're only there for a short period. They get moved in. Let them do it their way, or let them come in and help. Or if they're not helping, have a conversation,
All right.
because everyone should help out in those times in the family. And we all can learn something new. I'm not
Absolutely.
beyond learning. So that's my
Woo.
spiel.
Dr. Carmen's on the scene.
Yeah.
So, what do you say? How do you feel about in-laws or my mother in general? What do you would say your mantra for relationships with in-laws?
Man, definitely love your in-laws and take them as if they own your own parents. But if your parents not good, imagine they're your great parents. You know what I mean? They're the parents that you always actually wanted. And if you talk with them, you know what I mean, you can actually help and get an understanding. She done helped me out to understand about, her generation and where my father and parents, where they came from. I mean, so insightful. I really appreciate that because, hey, their generation and where they came from, it wasn't about love. It was like, hey, you got a job, I got a job. We're gonna have some kids. We put food on the table. Hey, those little kids, they be all right. They be all right. And so, but man, learn it and help and understand. Hey, and talk less and listen more. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm like, hey, if you can listen, you'll start learning a whole lot. And like I said, they really help you get it. You know what I mean? Get where you need to be. And like I said, ooh, I had to get her out that kitchen, Lord. I'll be like, please go sit down. I'm like, I'm not no lazy man. I work.
Yes.
I will get it in. Please, it's not what you supposed to do. I'm here to serve. It don't take away from my kingship to serve. You hear me?
That's right. That's right. And that's what we appreciate. I think about in-laws is definitely that you do have to realize that when you do get married, that you're not just taking on your mate, but you're taking on the family, and that it is important that you make those connections with everybody in the family that you can. You know, and some people you won't, you know, but the ones that you mostly want to is definitely the mother-in-law and father-in-law, and making sure that yes, that they understand that their loved one is in good hands with you, and that you do have that relationship outside of just going through your mate, you know, and so that you are feeling like, yes, this is my family as well. And I think that's the main thing that we do is we embrace one another's family, that this is my family as well. You know, you know, so you my brother, not so much your in-law, but you're my mother or you're my father, you know, and I have to honor and respect that. But we definitely wanted to empower you today, definitely give you another jewel in regards to making your relationship work. And unless the panel has anything else to say, Dr. Carmen we love you guys, and we look forward to you guys liking our page, Powerhouse Couples for Life, or definitely join us in our group, Next Level Relationship and Love Breakthrough. We love you guys, and we hope you had a good night.
All right, take care. We love you. And I can't hit this button right. Love y'all. See y'all later. There it